Welcome to Riezzo Dance and Yoga. So today's practice is going to be for the lower back. Since lockdown I've been doing lots of gardening and sat around watching films, and it's played havoc with my lower back. So this practice has really helped ease any back problems or back pain that I've had. So hopefully it will help you too. So wear some comfortable clothes. I'm going to go outside again and come and join me for this practice. Start in a seated position. Grab a cushion or block and place it under the sit bones and allow the knees to drop forward. I find this helps straighten the spine and stops you curving like this, like what's his name, Riff Raff from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So pull up from the crown and imagine that you've got a hot air balloon pulling you up gently, and that gives you the right posture to start with. Place hands on the knees and we'll take a few breaths here. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4, and inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Take a few more breaths in your own time. Now just loosen up the spine. Start by arching the back slightly, looking up to the sky and tucking the chin in, curving the back. Just do a few more of these. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. And tuck the chin in. We'll do a few rotations of the ribs, nice and gently, one way. Inhale forward, exhale, rotating back. And a few in the other direction. Just warming up and loosening the spine. And remove the cushion and lay on your back. Place your feet firmly on the ground and lower slowly. Make sure the chin is tucked in, finding length at the back of the neck. Place the hands either side and place your heels just at your fingertips. That's a rough guide where to place the feet. Push the back into the ground so that if you place your hand underneath, you shouldn't feel any large gaps. To start, tilt the hip bones up slightly. If you place your hand under your back, you should feel it getting squashed, and lower, and tilt, and lower. and tilt and lower and tilt and lower. A few more. If you can raise the hips a little bit higher, tilt and lower. Press the feet and palms into the floor and lower. Now go into a bridge pose, but make sure you don't tense anywhere. Push the feet into the floor and lift. And lower. A few more of these. Keep the chin tucked in. There's a tongue twister. Chin tucked in. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And again. And lower. Lift and lower. One last time. Hold for a few breaths. Pressing the feet into the floor. Make sure you don't hold your breath. And lower slowly. Bring your knees into the chest and give the lower back a bit of a massage. Place the hands on top of the knees, or you can place them underneath, whichever feels best for you. On top helps push the lower back into the ground. It can also add pressure to the knees. Sometimes it feels better to place the hands beneath the knees, which is what I'll do today. Place the feet and hands back to the floor. I'm just going to face the other way because I've got the direct sun in my eyes and I'm aware that I'm squinting. So you stay exactly where you are. If you are comfortable, that's better. Now we're going to extend the right leg to the sky. Place hands behind your knee and pull into the chest. First again, place hands behind or on top of the knee and make sure you don't feel any pain in the knee area. Keep pressing the lower back into the ground. Flex the foot and press the heel up to the sky. Only go as far as you can. It's fine to slightly bend the knee. Then bend the knee and extend for 4. And lower for 4. Do this a few more times. And lower. This is great for sciatica. One last time. Push the heel up and lower. Pull the knee into the chest and place the foot back on the ground. Now repeat on the other side. Bring the left knee into the chest. Place the hands behind the knee or on top. And extend the leg upwards. And exhale. Make sure the supporting knee is facing up to the sky and not flopping to the side. Extend and lower. 2 more times. And lower down. Exhale. Pull the knee into the chest and place the foot back onto the ground. Now cross the ankles and come up into a seated position and into tabletop. What I like to do, because it's more comfortable for my knees, is fold my mat over. You can place a towel or blanket there, and it gives a little bit of cushioning for the knees. And make sure the shoulder, the elbow and wrist are all in a straight line. You don't want your hands too far forward or back. A straight line underneath the shoulder. And gaze between the hands. Press tops of the feet firmly into the floor. And make sure you don't sag like this. Keep the knees under the hips. And keep those abdominals engaged. We'll do a few cat-cow. Inhale, look up. And exhale, tuck the chin under. Inhale, tailbone to the sky. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. A few more times. Do this in your own time. One last time. Now look side to side, like a dog wagging its tail. Hips and head go in the same direction. Looking over your right shoulder and over the left shoulder. And back to centre. Back now into child's pose. Stretch out the arms and lower forehead to the ground. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Now come back to tabletop, making sure you maintain that position. And bring the right knee towards the forehead. and extend back, pressing the heel back, knee to forehead and back. Don't try and arch the back here, keep a nice line from the crown to the heel. And exhale, extend back. One last time. And lower. And repeat on the other side. So then left knee comes to forehead and push back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the foot flexed when you extend backwards. Inhale and exhale. Place the knee down. Now we're going to press back into downward facing dog. So press the palms into the ground, tuck the toes under and lift the tailbone, pressing back into the heels, stretching the back. Keep the knees straight or bent. It feels nice to relax the knees and get a good stretch in the back. And pedal the heels into the ground. Alternate one at a time, keeping the head relaxed. And walk hands forward into plank. And don't drop the hips down. It's better, if anything, to be slightly higher. Keep the abdominals engaged and lower the knees. Untuck the toes and slowly lower, keeping elbows in. And push into a low cobra. Take a few breaths here and lower and lift and lower and lift. We'll do a couple more and lower. Inhale and exhale. Tuck the toes under and push back into extended child pose. Keep the knees wide and arms extended. Sit hip bones back onto the heels and relax the forehead down. Massage the forehead into the mat, that always feels good. And we'll take a few breaths here to finish. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now keep breathing in your own time, and you can either stay here for a few minutes, whatever feels good for you. And whenever you're ready, slowly come to a seated position and enjoy the rest of your day.